supplements, which are often marketed as all natural, actually have traces of prescription drugs inside. Years of testing shows they contain the same active ingredients that are also used in drugs like Viagra. NBC News medical fellow Dr. Akshay Sayal joins me with the details. Dr. Sayal, this is, frankly, pretty shocking. What types of supplements are we actually talking about here?
Hey, Morgan, yeah, you're right. It's absolutely shocking. And just to give you a sort of broad sense of what we're looking at, we're talking about supplements that are marketed towards men in particular, supplements that promise to promote performance. All kinds of performance, whether that's, physical performance or performance in the more intimate setting. These products really tend to promote a lot of vague benefits. And what we're talking about here really, Morgan, are the FDA's warned about products called, Zoom Max and Peak Max, sort of these vague names, because they're tainted with prescription drugs, the generic forms of Viagra and Cialis, sometimes diabetes medications. This can be really dangerous, Morgan, because these are prescription drugs for a reason. They can cause, severe side effects, and they can really interact with medications, particularly if you're taking medications for heart disease. So definitely something you want to be careful. And I'll just share, Morgan, one of the experts I talked to for the story referred to these as gas station or truck stop Viagra. So you definitely want to keep an eye out for these.
Yeah, that sort of, brings it home. Look, a lot of people don't realize that the FDA doesn't actually usually test or even approve dietary supplements marketed in this country. So what should consumers really, for any types of drugs, be on the lookout for? What should we be vigilant of?
It's an excellent point, Morgan, and I'll just add that there actually is a bill that's been introduced in Congress for the FDA to be able to review and test all these supplements before they come to market. But unfortunately, it really hasn't gained any traction. But Morgan, what people should be aware of, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. And some words you want to avoid, anything promoting max performance or macho performance, things like that, these sort of big marketing terms you want to be aware of. And I'll just say for everybody sort of watching right now, one of the things we recommend in the medical community is really just bring your supplements to your doctor's appointment. Any doctor that tells you blanket all supplements are bad, I would be a little bit cautious, but I would work with your healthcare provider, because there are some supplements that do actually have benefit, and work with us and bring them to your appointment so we can help figure this out together.
Really important, and I think to our viewers to also be mindful of a lot of these sort of social media marketers who are marketing with words like you just showed us there on the screen. Dr. Akshay Sayal, thank you so much.